Yeah, myself Rohit, and today I just explain you about the professionalism and family. Yesterday, Sumi has tell us about how we make ourselves good professionals. So, are you all agree? I think there's a balance between the professionalism and family. We have to make that balance, I think, right or no wrong?
Yes.
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 Okay, so I think the professionalism and the family are the two sides of a coin, like a head and tail. So we have to make a balance between our life and work. We don't have to give the more importance. If we are giving the more importance to the life, then this side will be getting down, and if you are getting too much of work, then upper side. You understand my thing that it will be shaking. So we have to make a balance between the life and the work. Now, what is the professionalism? Today the topics which we have to cover. First is the introduction of professionalism. Second is the importance of professionalism. Third is the importance of family. Then the problem facing in balancing, and the last is how to balance. So I just start one by one. It's a small introduction. Now tell me, I just wanted to ask any one of them, can you tell me what is the exact professionalism? We have learned a lot of things yesterday. Can you just tell me what is the professionalism? Any one word? Can anybody tell?
Corporate world.
Exactly the person who's the professional?
Wow person.
Wow personality, wow professional. Who's the wow professional?
Who understands and respects the work and the time.
Right.
That's what I.
That's you understand.
My,
Okay. So I think it's a kind of multitasking thing which is showing in the picture. That lady has a lot of hands and she's doing a lot of things. So we have to be a multitasking kind of person to balance each and everything. So this is kind of professionalism is. So in bookish language we can say that professional is a kind of skill, good judgment and the polite behavior that is expected from a person who is trained to do a job well is called the professional. It's a bookish thing which I have copied, but just wanted to tell you exactly what this being the professional actually means. So professional is basically, according to me, that you have to be a time constrained person, you have to balance your life with your family also, you have to give your time to the family also, and the last thing which is it is to do what more than expected. If you are, just Sumi has told us yesterday that whatever the salary we are getting, we have to do a more work. So we have to be on expertise on this thing also. These are few points like, and one more thing which I have to tell you that do what you say and say what you can do. Don't jump on that thing which is not up to your area. Like if I am not expertise in that, so I'm not saying that I can do this thing. If you are expertise in that, then you have to give that kind of thing to the other, convey the things to the other, exactly things. Now this is kind of the professionals. Now move to another slide. What is the importance of professionalism? Profession is given an individual identity on the financial and also the financial security. If we are a professional, true professional, we are earning a lot of money so that it will give us the financial security. And other thing is that professionalism is not just an earn money for the family but also for our self-satisfaction also. If you are not self-satisfied from inside, you are not a true professional, not a true family person. So for your self-satisfaction, these things is important. Now we are talking about something family. What is family? Family will always help us in any kind of situations like balancing emotions. Like if you are getting depressed, your family will help you to come out with this. In any kind of situation, family will help you. Family make better society, of course we all know. And last is family give a mental and emotional support, which I already told you. So see what the lovely family it is. Now problem facing in balancing the both of them. We all are professional, definitely we are facing a lot of problems. We have a lot of work in our work area. So how to balance these between the family and between the professionals. In today high tech, we are so busy, we are not able to give the time to our family, so we are not in a peace from our mind. Second thing is being more workaholic. Sometimes we are in a workplace, we are getting so much of exhausted. When we are going back to our home, we are just shouting on our children or at our spouse, so it will create a misbalance. And like children is also not feeling insecure, because sometimes it will take a wrong path also, because if parents are not giving the proper attention to their children, then definitely children will move some other part. Like this. See, this girl is so feeling depressed because her father and mother both are on opposite directions. They are not looking at their baby. So how we make a balance? First of all, make a balance. Like in the small weekends, you make a small trips with your family to entertain, right? Other offices matter aside. Other thing is, do not take your work at your home until unless it is very important. If it is really important, then you can take your work, but try to avoid work at home. And prioritize your things to plan effectively. Of course, Sumi told us that we have to make a balance with our work. So if the work is really important, the family is also important. So we have to balance on both of these things. And ultimate goal is that we have to make everyone happy. So we have to make a balance. And the conclusion is, I already told you that we have to make a balance with each and everything. We have to balance in our family, we have to balance our professional life, then only you can be a successful person. Thank you so much.